Okay. So we're back on the pirate, leveling up, and what am I, 82 right now? And I wanted to try something different. I kind of want to do like a freezing chain shot build with a parrot, which I have been playing this whole time. But I got this deep sea glaive that chance on striking, it swings the anchor. A level 40 anchor swing. And if you just have one point in this and you go in here and you can like select some boosts or whatever you want to call it, so you put some points into modifying anchor swing. I actually have it on colossal anchor and it does a crap load of damage. And in fact, you know, most of the stuff that's on proc on my character, it actually works on the mercenary too. So I have the ranged merc with also the same weapon, the deep sea glaive, and he procs it too. I didn't put a helmet on because I can't find anything. And then I'm running like other gear from other tunes. Like this one's supposed to be for the Jotun, but because it has additive damage for the shot plus cold skill damage, this says the same thing. This has additive damage. It says extra damage to deep freeze monsters, and I have deep freeze on my slingshot or whatever it is. Then this cold skill damage does 50%. This also has additive cold damage. And then I haven't really found a replacement for this ring and this ring, mostly because of the attributes. Because if I don't have something, I'll have no hit points. I even put like vitality stones in here just to mess around. It has magic damage increase. I actually don't need anything else, but plus 4 skills, 4 to skills is really good. It's just the vitality. Like if I take this off, switch this to damage, switch this one to more damage, I'll literally have 100 hit points running around. Because none of this stuff has hit points on it, so I'm almost stuck until I find a necklace or a ring that has vitality. Because I have all damage on everything else, and that's kind of the... I can also find maybe charms. That would work too for life on some charms. And my charms are really bad. And I think I put cold caster. So it should be, hopefully it's like intellect and whatever, because intellect still, even for freezing chain shot, it is physical, so you can put additive damage, but intellect still increases the damage by 8% per point, which is more than strength. Strength, what, just increases the attack damage by 1%? Yeah, by 1%. I don't know if that means increases this by 4 or increases by whatever, but still, this is still 8%. Does 8% more damage per intellect as well. So it's basically running an intellect build, but shooting this as a physical. It's a physical. So you can put additive cold damage on it. It does good enough damage. It's mostly to proc a bunch of things. Like it procs deep freeze. And this, I think it was, I have this going so that it'll inflicts cold break on hit. This also has cold break on hit, but I don't need to do it. And then the bird has to do something with damage against frozen targets or something somewhere. I thought. Noise. Okay. Hit rating. I actually missed a shitload. What's my hit rating? It's actually really bad. Yeah, 1100. I miss sometimes. This movement while firing is really good. You can move pretty quickly. I actually need the health and mana on hit because I actually run out of mana. The build is cool. We'll just keep going. I remember someone in the chat said that the cold classes aren't that good or something. So I thought, well, maybe try a cold pirate. And it's pretty, it is pretty good since, I mean, I'm only level 82 and it's doing okay. Then the chain shot, I have it to where it ricochets to hopefully, I think if it hits and then ricochets off, it stacks permafrost quicker. I don't know if when the chain swings, if that's also a chance on hit, you get some mana back or whatever. Life and mana. Forgot, I'm actually supposed to be... I forgot to see how much he's hitting for with his anchor swings. Now I could just actually go and put on the I could just go and put on the anchor swing. No, the pirate 4-piece set, because that gives +6 to anchor swing. And I literally probably could run around and just use anchor swing too, but I feel like that's like the AoE build, right? It's always going to be anchor swing. The fact that she does it without me having to push a button's really cool. No cooldown either. Like it can just proc as much as it wants. I wanted my parrots to do a lot of damage. Damn, he's almost gonna die. Yeah, I wanted the parrot to be like the main source of damage, but the anchor swing just does too good. And it's massive. And it covers the whole screen. So the anchor is just kind of, or the parrot now is just kind of extra. And if I really wanted to, I could go more into anchor swing to increase its damage or something. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. So it'd be good to be different, right? Hold on, I gotta find iron ore. Isn't that something here? No, there is something there, is there? No? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh no, it's just a light behind the mountain or something. Just go on to the next area. Probably when I hit 100 it'll be easier. I also have some heroic pieces that I got on my Viking that have cold skill damage increase. So yeah, his hits pretty hard. It's hitting for 500k. I don't even have to do anything. Say I don't even know if the parrot's running around, but he is. It's good, really passive damage. You don't really have to do anything. He just flops around and... I don't know, the anchor swing's doing so much damage. I mean, I probably could get rid of the bird, but then I feel like I'm just playing like everyone else. I also can proc this swing on my own as well. Just run around and do this. Can't tell if it's better to run around with 10 parrots or 1 parrot. Because the 10 little parrots do a lot of damage. Okay, just go on to the next one, I guess. something lit up? Okay, here. I think it's only a 5% chance as well when striking, but look at the damage. It's nuts. I mean, the parrot was doing a crap load of damage before I got this, before I put on this throwing weapon. Maybe when I hit 88 or something, go back to the, we can go back to the stash and see if I can find a neck ring or something that could replace. I'm always torn on the loot to, like, should I be looking for a loot caster or a loot attacker? Or a cold attacker or cold caster? Like, do I want to, but because it seems like you can run an intellect build, but I'm trying to do, I want this slingshot to do really good damage, or actually just my parrot to do most damage. But right now, I mean, everything's dying so quickly from the... Oh! What just happened? It looked like a lag there. Lag spike. Maybe. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Dexterity. Fast hit recovery. Arcane skill damage. 14 all attributes. And arcane resistance. It's actually... This blue... Vitality. Magic skill damage increased by 20%. And intellect and dex. I mean, that's really good for damage. This is probably going to have to replace this. And I got 50 hit points out of it. Right, so... okay, so we go back to the stash. Just shove the ring somewhere. And probably sell this stuff off. I don't need the hit recovery stuff. Or that bow. Where was I? I never found the Cryptic Cave. You know what we should do, actually? Nah, let's see if we can beat Devil's Breach, and then we'll reset and start over, because we still need, what, 200 iron? Oh, I died again. Yikes. For how much life you lose from dying, it sucks. See, this is why vitality. Something's dying, and when they explode, it's killing me. It's hard to see from everything going on from the anchor swing and shit. Just kind of just have to run. They miss all those, so. That was it. Barrel charm. Okay, okay. Don't see any iron. Movement speed would be nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his anchor swing hits about as hard as mine. Okay. I think the next card I'm going to level up is something that has attack return, damage to attacker. I think that seems pretty cool. Just run around and try to tank stuff. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Almost died. Well, I guess something left to do is start putting points in an anchor swing. Anyway. Okay. Miss. Bunch of missing. Probably should increase my hit rating a little bit. Maybe we just go here. This shouldn't be too hard, right? Yeah, I guess we'll just stick with Cold Caster. So it increases the damage of everything. The parrots plus the... Because the anchor swing actually is considered a cast. Oh, I can't see shit. I mean, I literally can't see anything. Let's try it again. He was dying quickly. Jump, 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 jump. Can't really see anything. Don't need to pick up everything. I mean, this is all Odyssey as well, so I can't buy anything off the auction house or whatever, so the gold really is just to buy stuff from that traveling dude. The one that's in the shadow whatever, plus sometimes you see him out and about in the real world, the regular world. Other than that, I don't really need to pick up every little thing. Because like I said, this is an Odyssey. Like, tunes. All my tunes are by myself. Did I just get kicked? I did. Okay, so what happened was we did in fact lose service. I do need an increased attack rating. Guess we're gonna put that there. And we'll sell all this other crap off. 7% physical damage plus 7 physical damage. Just do that. I mean, I don't even think physical damage does anything, really. I mean, even if you looked at the gear, like this has additive cold damage, or we could switch this to something else. But I didn't really find any other gloves that were that good or anything. Because like I said, I did want my this to do the most damage, really, was my freezing chain shot. Even anchor swing increases the damage. Frozen lead and torrent. No. Torrent only increases by 12% actually, but 18% anchor swing. So, okay. Lost my Merc. 12k for no reason. And we gotta run this whole thing again, basically, for iron. Let's just start from the beginning. Grind it out. Call out the parrot. See, I can even call out the anchor swing if I want to. By pushing a button. And not even relying on the shot. I literally ran into that bomb. Okay. The thing I don't like about the mines is I mean, actually, it's the bomb dudes. Suck. Doctor's massage. Get that dude. This. We probably should just go down to the dungeon, right? Wait, I can see some iron on the screen. Here. Level up there. Old copper mine. Even though we're looking for iron, it says copper mine. Go. Gotta be careful. Like, I figured there wouldn't be any other reason to use the parrot unless you're running the shot like this. Like, minus 25%, nice. What just hit me? Yo, these guys suck. Man, I think I mean, we don't really even need him to run around like that. He kind of dies, but we probably should do the killing command where attack speed and damage for a shared period of time before they die. We probably could do like take points out of here, put it here. Damage dealt by parrot, stun targets. Let's just reset all this. I actually like it when there's a whole bunch of them. Better. And they just do this knockback stuff. It's cool. Then it says damage, life and damage, just like that. It's good. The only thing I actually do like about one big parrot is that you just push the button one time as opposed to 11 times. I would just stick with that then. And let's see. Let's just put points like this. Scaling with the amount of total parrots attacking with increased radius and damage. So is he going to do any damage? Is this just going to be a 5% chance he... Is there attack speed? So we need attack speed if you're going to run kill command. Reduce target's damage dealt. Or decrease the damage dealt. Oh, we could just... You could just do damage dealt by parrots against bosses. That's cool. 50% against a boss. I mean, that's the only time I even need him, actually. I do like the build for the size, proc chance. Increase damage dealt by anchor and freezes monsters on hit. Cast small anchor, spinning close to the pirate. Nah, we don't care about a baby anchor. Spinning speed, no. I mean, that is actually pretty cool, the spin speed. Anchor now has additional spinning anchor. I like that it's just a massive one. And the damage increased by 200%. Big range, too. Increases duration of the anchor swing. So does it swing even longer? Could you keep it going forever? Anchoring the anchor. So increase damage, decrease movement speed and using anchor swing. No. Cold break on hit. Summon. Okay, we'll just stick with this for now. What are we doing? Old mining village again, where we died. Again. Okay. Go over to the dungeon. Big ass parrot. Try not to run into these little bomb dudes. I remember playing on my Demon Hunter, I played a range guy. And the same thing happened. I actually haven't really played a melee dude because oh, there's a rich iron. The damage is, I mean, it's hard to stay alive actually. Like I saw they're gonna buff Whirlwind Viking, and I thought I'd have to level up another person just because of the relics. I don't want to get rid of my relics like the battle shout style Viking I'm running. Like look at that. Like I almost went in there and died. Yeah, we don't really need the parrot for we don't need the parrot for doing damage anymore. It's just mostly help for boss damage. Freezing boots. What did I just die from? Wow. What are my resistances? I mean, they're not high, but I think I'm gonna have to switch to. I think I'm gonna have to switch to something for vitality. I'm dying a lot. Is he gonna die? Increased attack speed and. It's not hitting that hard. 60k? That's not even that good. Let me switch him back to the thing I had going on. Okay, so the thing is let's see if they do something like they chance to reduce target's damage dealt. Damage dealt to stun targets. Summon all parrots with one cast. I like this one. I think maybe we'll just do that. Reset. Go here, there, 5 here, here. Even though, I mean, this kind of sucks. I don't have a stun. Summon all parrots with one cast, parrying the parrots with increased attack speed. Parrot now has a cooldown. Do they die afterward? Let's see. Attack speed. Let's do more attack speed. So they're gonna attack really quickly. See, it says increase damage dealt to stun targets. I don't have stun, which is probably why I didn't do this in the first place. Let's see if I go E. Okay, so they have increased attack speed. Okay. It does seem like they're hitting faster. Gear managed frozen boots. Movement speed, energy. Nah. Now I just feel like the things are dying too quick for my parrots to get to them. I mean, should I just not play parrot? I mean, they ain't even going over there. Weird. Height of the Rhyme God? Okay, well. Let's see how much iron ore we have. Okay, so we need 130 more. Go find some. We can check up here. Falling Ancient. Nah, maybe it would be just, it's better just to have one parrot because stuff's just dying too quick for them to do anything. I mean, half of them aren't even attacking. A relic. Odin's sword? Let's see what this says. Torrent Scorch. Chance for striking. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. Now, some are, I saw in the relics, they do have some cold ones that I've seen before running around my Viking, so it's gonna take a while till we can get those. I think. Okay, no, we were just there. Can I get across here? Throw small charm. Alright, so maybe we go back to one big crow. mean, even like my mercenaries aren't really hitting stuff. I think everything's just kind of dying too quickly. Every time I proc an anchor swing. So it kind of begs the question, like, should I just put the pirate stuff on and get 40% increased magical find? Plus, like I'm not even running this. Search for treasure from the coverage course to monster with additional magic find. What is it, 20%? I feel like that kind of sucks. I'd be at like 600 magic find or something on my Viking and I don't get crap. I don't know how good magic find could possibly be. Sand dagger. Pick that thing up. Would I die to fire? I think we've been stuck at this level for a minute. Okay, we go in the abandoned mine. Should it get enough for the... Probably should have enough in there for the rest of this iron ore. But I think I'm going to switch back to just to one pirate. It's cold, it's an active, counts as a summon, 1 life. Guess you just increase his damage done and see what happens. I didn't see that guy there. Actually can't really see past the parrot or the anchor swing. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Aye. This isn't looking too good. I mean, I haven't died this much at all in the game. I don't know if it's my resistances are really shitty right now or what. Should I drop some damage for survivability? I feel like it's just a lot going on with the swinging anchors that I can't see what's really going on the screen most of the time. I kind of have to just look past it, really. Even with the bird flopping around, it's hard to see. Charm of Thorns. Oh, hello. Just watch out. Pyramid pendant. Not like I need that, but whatever. Okay, okay. Dodge stuff, dodge stuff. Be Okay. Pick up the S stuff. It's the only thing that's really worth selling for gold. I actually gained enough experience to gain a level finally after all that dying. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh, some good. Sigmata. Mana cost and replenish mana. Life stolen per hit. Mana cost and replenish mana. I actually don't need that. We'll keep the vampirism one. I've got a lot of chance on hit stuff that I probably don't need either. As soon as we find any of the frozen damage ones, we're gonna be switching to that one quickly. Yeah, he just one-shot that boss. Pretty sure. I don't know if the rich one gives I don't know if a rich vein gives other things besides the ore. Should get it here. Not quite. Oop. Boy. Okay, we'll just leave that. We don't even need it. All right. How much ore do we have left? 21? Yeah. 21. Do you remember when the Orange Justice and the floss was a thing? I don't think I got any stones right there. Is this it? No. This one it, please? No. Battle fragments, I think they're called. I didn't think anything dropped from there. You know, actually, I went into a tower back when I was like barely 60 something. There's a tower waltzing around. Okay, that's. Maybe we're gonna come down here and check for more stuff before we go to move on. One? Alright, cool. Here it is. Okay, we're done. Someone made the Sulphur's ring. Bunch of runes. Good. We're 87 now. Let's clear our bags. Doctor's Visage. Clear this out. Intellect, Vitality, attack rating, faster cast rate. I mean, Vitality is fine, but all attributes is better. Attack rating. Switch this out. Damage turn of the attacker. Cold damage. Additive cold. Well, this is attacking stuff, so like a melee. Additive lightning damage. We'll just switch this one out right here. And there's a physical one that's terrible. And there's also a additive cold damage. To physical damage. Like, I don't even know. I mean, 240, 4601. I mean, yeah, Vitality, Lich Sash. Probably already have it. Sand Dagger. Probably already have it. Oop. Shit. I didn't get to see what was on that. Poison Lick, physical damage, gone. And damage factor gone. I know I already have this pendant. Okay, let's go over here. S tier. Yeah, it's her. Temper 30, 30, 45%, 45, 33. So this has a little bit more life on it. So go over here. Stack that up to get rid of it. Go B. Diamond here. 15, 14, 27. 14, 13, 23. So junk. Okay. Sand Dagger. I think I already have it here. But this one has no gem slot in it. So let's do this. I don't even know who's supposed to use a dagger in this game. Looking at, I was looking at all the classes, like 1 to all skills. Okay. Looks like we already have something like that. Then Yarmir's Frozen Boots. Yarmir's A tier, which is here. These Frozen Boots are here. So 80, 30, 20, 30. 80, 30, 20, 30. So these are not as good. Let's do that. And we'll grind them up later. We're going to have to go here and get to the end of Devil's Breach. Oh yeah, we died on the boss, that's right. So I couldn't see shit. And he spits out a whole bunch of these things. And then my phone died. It was DC'd, so should we just quickly whoa, whoa, yep, yep. Let's get in there. I'm not really too sure why, but I haven't seen my Merc actually swinging. Okay, now he's swinging. Ancient beacon. Pick this stuff up. Oh. Oh well. Ooh. What if you get it to swing where it just keeps on swinging? Like if you increase the duration, where it never stops swinging, I guess. Okay. No way. Okay, so what is my arcane defense? Is that the problem here? Arcane defense is 40%. I'm still getting one shot by this stuff. Let's see. We'll just go. I think even it doesn't matter what class I've played, the dolls or whatever that explode into purple balls flying out, they're the worst. As you can see, I've died at least 10 times on camera here from it. It's hard because things will die when I'm not trying to kill them. When I feel like there's too many of those dolls dying, I'll back off the damage. Because when they explode, it's hard to dodge stuff. I'm just gonna let him kill junk over there. He died. Okay, let's just bob and weave, bob and weave. Bob and weave. Okay. I find most of the stuff isn't even that hard, and literally something like the where they spit out those little balls. I forget what they're called. Dolls or something. Is the worst. Okay, we should be able to kill this guy now. If we don't, we'll try to switch out for more vitality stuff. Basically just have to run in circles. He fucking got... He just instantly died. What? Okay. That's fine. Let's see. 1,200 monsters to kill. Let's see. Energy, attack rating, and fire resistance. Yes. Huh? Have you? Okay, let's see. Poison skill damage, added poison damage. This is like pretty bad. How did I have this one? Attack rating plus fire resistance. 75. There's more attack rating. What's my attack rating now? What's the attack rating of this? 50%? So do I even need attack rating? Where is it? 60% chance? Oh man. Okay, yeah, so let's change the options. Gameplay, loot filter, cold attacker, yeah. Okay. Superior rings, some junk. We could do, this is like really bad. Some of the stuff that I want to keep, we just put up there. So it's like C tier, anything good, S tier. Okay, so what if we just do... Okay. Is there any other... I think if I go like this and check here, there might be some other stuff. Additive lightning damage, enhanced damage, strength, arcane skill damage, no. Cold skill damage and intellect, increased attack rating. That's actually pretty good. Faster cast rate. We do this one for now. This is junk, throw it away. And how much is this doing now? 254. That seems right. Okay. Life per second. We could do some vitality ones, would be nice. Strength, cold skill damage. Nah, it's junk. Probably throw this away. Additive lightning was just gonna help. Enhanced damage. I don't even know what enhanced damage does, but oh, this one's good. It has life on it. 211 life. But since we skipped, we actually got past that part. Maybe we don't need to focus on life right now. Intelligence, life, mana. It's a jewel. Whoa. Okay. I think I already have this. That's rare. 35% chance to cast a fireball at level 28. Let's do this. Do this. Put it with all the rest of the stuff back here. Okay, so we got to fill this stuff in with something. So increased attack rating, was it now 58% chance? How much attack rating do you need? Is it 58% plus this, or chance to hit Damien at 104 with a freezing shot, 58%? My attack rating is 46%. I don't get it. All cold damage, nothing extra. Attack rating, 58 chance to hit. I mean, okay, so does it go down if I take this off? What if I do this? It still says 46. It still says 58. Okay. Okay, so I just took something away. I would think that this would reflect attack rating here. Additive cold damage is 86. 3820. 30, yeah. This just didn't go up much. 1242. No, it did go up some. 58.0%. 58. It still didn't go up any. So what? What? Well, how much attack rating do you need? Let's do another one. See that? Is that gonna do anything? I don't know. It doesn't really look like it's doing much. 50% chance to miss? I mean, that kind of sucks. Well, we might as well stack attack rating just in case. This intelligent one we'll keep. And we don't need 64 to lightning damage is good. 75 to 295 something. Added poison damage. Added cold damage. Poison, lightning, poison. So it's this. gonna be this, and then this is gonna be this. Junk. So the attack rating went up to 1300. Still says the same amount though, so I don't know how much attack rating you actually need. E tier, C tier, E tier, S tier. This is S tier. I think we're gonna do this. I want the S tier stuff to be close together, then the A tier stuff close together. I know when I go to switch out some shit. Okay, that's good. S tier, B tier. So when I go to switch out stuff, I start from the bottom. That's where all the junk is, right? Probably could grind up that stuff, but we can... Yeah, I'll go grind it real quick. Prospect. Prospect. Throw it in here. There we go. Okay, 87? Is that like... Okay, so most of the stuff seems to be... Okay, so we need rings. Or an amulet with some vitality on it. This has vitality, but it has damage retractor. Who's a shield lancer? So shield lancer is like a tank. This also has magic find, 20 to attributes, and movement speed. 10% increase to oh, no, that's level 94 though. 45 to life and some resistances, cooldown recovery, mana, arcane, cold skill damage 12%. There's some life on there. I don't know if it's actually better than what I have. I lose resistances though. That's the worst. That's no good. Let's check here. Do I have anything? Magic skill damage, 50 life, 18%. Let's just see what happens if I put that on. So 25,687. 25,687. It's actually went up. I had lost hit points though. 50 hit points. If I do a little more damage. I don't need mana though, or replenish mana. So it's just for light. It's just for the magic skill. It's not even worth it. Let's see. Here's vitality, defense, physical damage taken reduced by 10%. That's actually pretty good. No other defensive. This has intel though. Don't need mana stolen. Additive cold damage +2. This is actually really good. I think it is anyway. I think that's amazingly good. Has +2 to skills. And additive damage. Let's just see. That's a dagger. I don't want to hit... This is like extra crap that I don't have room for in my other bags. So I don't want to hit sort tab and whatever. Dark Lord Sigil. Arcane skill damage. Arcane, I wonder if I have that on my Viking. So what's this now? 33? 2745. Okay, so yeah, so the problem is that I lost 200 hit points again. Yeah, this sucks. Okay, so we actually need to do something. Maybe that has 20 by 10. So okay, so we're gonna have to try to find that has cold skill damage, attack rating. So we need a ring with vitality. That's our only option here. I think there's these are amulets. There's no real rings except for maybe these kinds. So 38 to life, no. Lightning skill, Energy, no. Increased attack rating, no. So there isn't. And then there's this charm. So there really isn't any other ring. Unless there's an A tier ring. I don't see one, though. Attack rating, dex, and hit recovery. Surprising there's no rings that will work. I mean, this looks cool. Life increased by 5%. It's not that good, though. I'm stuck with this ring. Can't switch this out or I'll lose the cold skill damage. Maybe a shield. This one. This has 50 vitality on it. It's probably what we're going to switch to. You can't dual wield throwing weapons, I guess. Kind of cool if you could. I think I tried. I think it's a throwing weapon and a shield. With guns, though, you can dual wield guns. This has vitality and armor. This one has gain additive physical damage based on your maximum life. Life converted to damage 700. This has 143. 143 to life. Life increased by 13% and life stolen. We could try this one. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. So additive damage. So 5321. 5332. It went up by 5. That was it. 5. But my hit points went up by 100 only. Well, 143. Yeah, life increased by 13%. Okay, so it went up 160. Gain additive physical damage based on your maximum life. Physical damage 8. Life converted to damage. Life converted to damage 720. Where's this 720? Because I don't see it. Now it doesn't show the attack. The attack rating doesn't show it. Gain added physical damage based on your maximum life. Life converted to damage 720. Physical damage 8. What damage? All damage 27503. 27503. Wow, it goes down by 4k if we take off this 10% there. Okay, we could just try to be not a weeb, I guess, right? Vitality, 1 to all skills, plus 4 to all skills. Well, no wonder my damage suffers a lot switching. Guess we're just going to stay with this. We just need to switch out this ring and maybe this necklace. This necklace is good. I just don't have any hit points. So we need vitality, probably these. Can we do that with charms? Can you find charms? Belt charms. Charms don't have sockets, do they? So we want life stacker. A life stacker? Maybe we want that for charms as vitality and stuff, right? Or health. I think you'd find that anyway. I don't know, we'll see. What am I doing? Here. Try really hard not to get hit. Shade of Death. Arcane, no. Hmm. How do we get over there? Oh. This, I guess. Okay. They should have congested mobs to try to get this quest done quickly. Is there anything else over here? No. Dead end. Merciless small charm. Oop. Okay, so this. Anything that says an S on it, pick up. Pick up the highlighted ones for fun. Hit intellect here. That there. Okay. What did I die from? An arrow. I mean, is it... man. Is it even worth, like, having so much damage, but I have no health? Yeah, this even... My health's covered for this, too. 25 to all stats. I can actually put vitality on these 3 here, but what am I gonna get? 15 hit points? That's shit. But the cold skill damage I'm getting from that, I could actually switch this out, but it has a lot of cold skill damage on it. But I could reboot. I can remove the additive damage. It's not really doing much. I don't need 8 life per stolen per hit. I think I was gonna put what? Lunar, ENR's lunar. ENR's. Strive 4%. Energy and cold skills. Additive cold damage. I could switch this to something else, actually. I don't know what we have. So what if we try to find a better chess piece? Like, this is A tier. Go to S tier. No, we don't do. Let's try. Is there anything here at all? Chess piece wise. This one, strength. +2 to all skills. Attack rating and strength. Enhanced damage. No, it's not good enough. How do I not have any S tier chess pieces or anything? Interesting. But what about A tier? A tier. Nothing. What about this? Nothing. Cold skill damage. A bunch of mana crap that I don't need. Even this. Intellect, energy. No, there's no health there. This is cold skill damage plus energy. Cold resistance. I wonder if it's actually... Would this even be better? Let's try this one. Let's see. 27,706. 28. Oh, it is better. Well, what did I lose out on? Just defense, just missiles, and additive damage is gone. But it's fine, because this has cold skill damage increase anyway. Like if we looked here, 31,821. 31,821. So it actually goes up. The cold damage. Would be cool to get the gunpowder bag. I bet that's a charm. And then we can have a 2-piece there. This 3-piece wouldn't be bad if I knew what the Icy Stride was. I could look it up. Let's look it up. It's probably armor, I guess, is what it is. Strength, dex, movement speed. Nah. Because I'd have to get rid of this. I already have it. What am I talking about? What the heck did it just show me then? No? It says body armor. Let's look it up again. Einar's Icy Stride. Boots. Thing is, I could get rid of this, but then I'd have to use the helmet to use. So it's like, which helmet's better? Because I know I have both. The one helmet here, stolen per attack rating to get cold skill damage plus 20%. But this is 24% plus a bunch of other shit, so it's actually way better to. This one actually isn't bad. 11 intellect, mana, but I don't need all that. 24 resistance and stuff is really good too, so it's actually better than what I have. I don't have any chest piece stuff, so we don't. Trying to get that 20% is kind of pointless. But since it has additive damage here, and this has cold skill damage, if we can find a chest piece with cold skill damage on it, we could probably switch it out. Just cold skill damage. It doesn't even need to be anything else than that. One-handed polearm. What is this? Oh, the butcher's apron. So nothing here. Oh, you know what? Oh, I probably have to be level 100. This has vitality, but no. It has fire skill damage. Maybe you're not supposed to be getting hit, like, because it's a ranged class. Maybe you need less hit points, but I'm not perfect. I accidentally will run into stuff. What's this? No, it's arcane skill damage. I guess we're just stuck with this for now. We could probably switch these out, though. Any gloves? Let me see some gloves. S tier gloves. This? No. That's it. Don't really have many S tier things. S tier gloves. No. That's the best there is. Okay, so let's just get back to it. Just gotta try not to die. So much stuff happens on the screen, I can't tell what I'm doing. I can't see projectiles is what I'm trying to say. If I could see projectiles a little better, it'd be cool. I like seeing my character. I think I probably could turn opacity down or whatever. But then I won't be able to see my tune, and I don't know if it has to really come to that for me to beat this without dying so much, because this is the most I've died on this character. Like, for consistently dying. Don't really know what I'm dying to either. It just kind of happens since I have really low hit points. And I can't see. Now we'll go left because the exit's on the right. And keep our distance, I guess, right? Okay. That's it. Okay. All right. So how many hit more mobs? 700. All right. Let's hop on it. charm. Small charm of thorns, of course. It's always that, seems like. Damage back to attacker. Okay, I didn't find the teleport, just in case I die, so I might as well go look for it real quick. Wrathbone. I have this already. Okay, there it is. Why is this right here? Oh, there's a battle fragment. Was it? Or we're gone. Like, what does this do? Anything? It's just magic find plus. It says search for. Is it active? I mean, if you put points in it, does that mean you use that and you search or something? Or it just increases your magic find? I mean, 20 from points plus skill increases, so 30, 70 altogether from this dude I forgot he's not even wearing a helmet. 20% increased magic find. That's 54 to life. Oh, this is the one I was using. This is the one I could be using. I'd lose some damage though, but I get movement speed, replenish, fast. If I have to, I'll switch with my Merc. But I could just try not to die. Make more sense. I also dismiss the parrot, right? Like if he dies, I just don't call him back. I literally ran into that. Dang. So did we already go in here? I don't think so. Congested mobs? Yeah. As long as it doesn't have the doll thing. I see some vampirism. Should get it done right here. Oh, Mage's Wand. We got this purple stuff. Conjure Cannibal Alchemist Flask of the Witch. Okay, let's turn this in real quick. Thorn of Helheim? What is this? Odin's Demise. Conjure a ball of ethereal and energy homing towards the nearest monster, causing the ground to burn, unleashing spinning axes over the flames, dealing arcane damage. What? Odin's Demise. Odin's Battle Armor and Thorn of Helheim? Actually, I think I have that stuff. Conjure a ball throwing homing toward the nearest monster. Does arcane damage? Ah, I mean, that's actually kind of cool. Like, maybe for my Viking. I'm not too sure. Let's put it here. 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 And we have this already for sure. And we have this one for sure. It's Wrathbone one. And then my Demon Necklace. Attribute shit. A one-handed flask. Does this count as a throwing weapon? That'd be nuts if it did. I think it does. Still nuts. S tier necklace here. Let's put these in the personal there. Like, is it really worth getting the anchor swing? I mean, you need all three. Plus 4 to all skills, so it is still plus 10. Fine. Well, there's no skill level. Zone 4. Well, even if we replace these two, we'd get at least 40% increased magic fire, but not the anchor swing, though. We'd need the gunpowder bag. Lose damage, though. Lose. No, we don't lose any damage. No, we do lose damage. I have to put the helmet on to gain the 50% from here. Then we'd gain some other stuff here, but we're trying to not be like everyone else, right? I know what everyone else is doing, but we don't want to do that. Yeah, let's just sell this stuff. Intelligence. Damage return. I could actually save this if I wanted to use it, but I think I already have something. Yeah, I got a bow. There's strength on it though. Okay. Now we don't technically even need to get through this. We could just leave. And then try to beat all the way to the boss is now the goal, just to get to the boss. Okay, so we already got the teleport. We got this one. Mana flow. Do I have a cold attacker? Or do oh yeah, I thought this was here. Ooh. Okay. They died instantly. I don't even know what was going on. Okay. Hit recovery. Damage taken. Holy Warrior's Phase Blade. Has arcane skills too? And a holy summon a hammer? No. Summon a holy hammer? No. Arcane skill damage. This actually, I mean, I wonder if, I think I already have this though, right? Hit recovery. All this stuff has melee damage stuff on it. Because I'm trying to get attack rating. I probably should just actually switch it to... I don't know. It's like, which one is actually doing all my damage? Is it freezing chain and then somehow getting an anchor swing out of it? Should I just go full freezing chain shot? But actually, that's the only thing that increases the damage here is intellect, which also increases damage to this. And I feel like he's one-shotting bosses, so we need it. So do we even need the attack rating? It doesn't look like it changes either. Oh, it did change 46%. With brain freeze. What's brain freeze? Where the hell is that? A 46% chance. So I do need attack rating stuff. So we'll just keep this on for now. It's almost like I need a melee ring with attack rating stuff on it. What happened there? Why skip? I mean, what am I even attacking with? Am I hitting with... I mean, is this cold physical damage? Is it just all intellect? And I could just run intellect and do more damage? Or what? Oh, it's there. Good. Hey, gorgeous. What happened to food? Okay. It's already almost 1. No, it's fine. I'm just letting you know. I don't know. You said you're gonna make some yoga or something, but it never happened. Giant axe. Okay. Huh? Oh. Okay, so where is the teleport spot? Okay, there's the... We're looking for the thing that will teleport us here, like the save spot. In this case, we die. No. Where's the save spot? Don't see it. Is it here? No. Am I blind or where the hell is it? Okay, this one. Damage dealt. Then we need the anchor. Pretty sure it's no 555. We need 1 point somewhere. Increase the spinning speed. We could do that. It increases damage dealt by 5%, or we can increase his speed. Chance on cast to summon a small anchor spinning close to part. Nah. Freeze duration. I think we're just gonna do spinning speed. Where is it? No way, it's way over here. Okay. Why can't I see it? Like, where is it? Let's see. No. No, I don't see it. Oh, I already got it. That's how I got here, I guess. I see it's right there. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, so there's the halfway point. And the way out of here is probably over here somewhere. I'm stuck. Kite shield, a power fallen guard warlock. Okay, that's over. There we go. Temple of Fishes. Stuck. Maybe it's only doing a lot of damage because it's a level 40 swing. Like, how much does my swing do? I mean, it seems to be doing okay damage. Nah, it does the same damage. No, mine does less damage. So I don't ever actually need to push the button, and I, in fact, don't even need to put points into the anchor. It's just kind of a waste. Now, I think the anchor actually... Does that increase this? Yeah, so anchor swing increases this anyway, so it's good. And this is torrent, ramages, and frozen lead, which we already have. So it'd be this if I want to increase the damage of this. In fact, the damage is actually surpassing freezing chain shot. So yeah, we'll just keep putting points into that. We could put points into treasure hunter instead. Yeah, so we don't even need to do the... We don't need to do the pirates set bonus. What? Give me a break. Really? Like... Okay, let's put this away really quick. I'm pretty sure I have that already, though. I do, sure. 1 plus 2 to arcane skills and 4... There we go. What if you can dual wield these? That'd be nuts. Nah, it says chance when striking, so I probably won't use that on my enhanced damage. So what do I have? Strength. No, we're doing... We would do... hit recovery, damage return, faster cast, and no. Poison skill, no. Additive arcane damage, no. It's damage taken reduced by whatever the fuck. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so the rest is off. I can't even... I literally can't see what's going on when the chain starts swinging. It's really cool. But what if I wanted to switch weapons eventually? Would it... would the whole build not work? I do, in fact, miss a lot. I'll just try not to. I'll try not to be above the fish when he does the first beam. Battle darts are reflective something. S tier probably sells for some good gold. Relic? No. Some gold. Okay, we need the bird to go like hyper mode and just kind of kill the boss. I don't know if he becomes immune in some instances, but we just try not to be balls of doom. Some pools of something. Oh, I died instantly. How was that? Flask? Oh, my flask. The C tier mana one that I don't need. Gone. Essence of Undead. Okay. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, boy. 2 hours almost, huh? Alright, let's see. Maybe stop at the 2 hour mark. Sounds good. missed. Well, this is purple. We could pick it up anyway. Maybe best to go into this dungeon. Oh yeah, I remember this one. They all kind of died twice. I don't know if it's a chance on hit or just chance on like swinging. Ninja short warbow. Because even if I feel like even if I'm missing on shooting, it still procs the anchor swing. I think the only way to even like increase the damage of the anchor swing from here on out would in fact be to maybe do more intellect, I guess. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on. Come on, shoot stuff. Oh, we actually should go this way. Oh, it's this way. There's too much stuff going on. It's starting to bug out. No, it's the end right here. I'd say there's chests over here usually. Recognize this place. Razor wire. Chance of transform or rupturing area effect causing your monsters to bleed. Your monsters? Causing your monsters to bleed? Bleeding damage, attack rating 5%. Okay. Divine Scorch. It's barely doing 5k damage. Okay, this arcane one sucks. This arcane one sucks too. Does that say 52.55 or does that say 52.55? Okay, so the worst one is this. So we'll just get rid of that. Got essence here. Come on, jump. I was gonna do an experiment to see, like, if we wanted the. Ooh, almost died. Stupid poison. Is it hitting a wall or something? Yeah, kind of. Who is that? That's Churro? What a baby. He's wondering why you're teasing him. Like, come on. Give me the milk. Okay, this is what we really want to know, right? Okay, first off, let's go back to town. Sell some shit off. No. Can't use a book. Attack rating. Damage return attacker again. Mana. Return the attacker again. Like, this is all I ever get. And watch, when I want to play a class that has that or utilizes damage return to the attacker, watch. Just watch. No. Replenish life sucks. I want to know. Let's see what the damage says on this. 64,106. That's what has cold skill damage. This one? 60. Oh, so cold skill damage does affect it. Where's something with intellect on it? 64,106. 64,106. So it goes down by 3k. What about just intellect? Nothing? So is that going to be... I wonder if I could, like, can I use 2? Do I not have a merc? Did he die? My merc did die at some point. Okay, so what if we take this off? Right here. We cannot use 2. Nope. Man, it doesn't hurt to try, right? Okay, so all cold skill damage also increases this. But the anchor swing doesn't increase any points here, isn't increasing the points of that anchor swing that's coming out of the weapon. It would just be increasing the damage of freezing chain shot, which my attack rating is 76%. Yeah, that's not bad. Is this a buff? Old skill damage increased by 27,000 and managed replenish. We probably actually take the points out of this. What is this? Freezing chain? No, it increases anchor swing 20% cold damage per level, which is actually quite a bit. And this would be 20% with 1 point. If we put 10 points there, it'd be what, 30%? This says per level. So it's 20% times 10 is 200%. Is that gonna? Nah, I wouldn't even. But it would increase the swinging anchor though. Kind of like I wasn't really relying on the freezing chain shot to do all the damage. It's more about freezing chain shot is going to debuff. So deep freeze, even the breaking cold resistance on strike is really good. We should increase the hit rating like this. Yeah, that's probably what we should do. 76%. It's not bad. I don't know. I feel like, what's his damage? He can attack speed and damage, kill command, 30% damage, movement speed, 50% more damage to bosses. Yeah, just slowly slipping away. Ramjeans, cold damage and attack speed. I mean, he's good on bosses. Yeah, I mean, kind of just lost of what to do, really. I am putting anchor swing here. This would actually increase. It's a buff. It would increase everything, really. Frozen lead, torrent, freezing chain shot, and set sail. Then there's this freezing, anchor swing, and torrent. Anchor swing and torrent. That's dumb. Land ahoy. Call for the main ship to bombard the target area, dealing area effect cold damage. I wonder if this is any good. Explosion orbit. This is just active. Active. Parrot. Bomb barrage. Okay, so now we know. Unmarked grave. It actually would be faster just to teleport, isn't it? Didn't get it. Two essences to go. Then we might just call. I'm getting tired. One. Two. Dimensional shards. I guess it's alright. Alright. Let's move the gear over that's on the Viking. Because it's cold skill damage to see what level. Great game. Okay. Let's see. this stuff. So that would be level 94 and 100. Look, cold skill, chance when casting. Casting though? Intellect, energy, cold skill damage. It's just a belt. 20%, but plus to 4 cold skills though. Cold damage absorbed. Then there's this body armor, but 94, which we're close to. We're what, 92? Chance when struck though. Cold skill damage 30%. But it has 20 attributes though. And some armor. So it's like 6 cold skills. So it looks like even switching these two things out, we might necessarily lose out on the damn. You know, the only way I would know is if I transfer this over right now. Let's put it here. Here. We gotta make a lightning person to here. Save and exit. Yeah. Okay, now we go back to pirate. Great game. Dimensional shards. Go here. This. Okay. So, can't put it on yet, but... Oh no, this would be perfect to switch out. Perfect. In 2 levels, we can switch to this. Chance to struck. I'm probably never going to get struck, but... It has some 20 to L attributes. It's good. Increase cold skill damage plus... Basically plus 6 to all skills, basically. I lose some additive cold damage, though. And that's totally fine. Enemy cold resistance, good. So that's really good. So this one would be level 100, and we do actually lose the 50%. But we gain 14, cold absorb, plus 4 to skills, chance in casting, frozen boulder at level 67. Though a frozen boulder dealing cold damage to monsters on its path. I mean, that's nuts. So probably chance when casting, though. So I don't actually cast at all. Unless it procs with this. I'm not too sure. But this doesn't... I mean, it could have a damage increase too, but we would lose 50% damage by putting this on. So we'd have to switch this out. Then we lose 24% plus 4 cold skill. So I don't know if it's actually worth moving to this, but it does have 20 intellect on it. So there's a chance. So let's go here. Let's put this on here like this. But casting cold swing or casting anchor swing would then throw out a boulder. But I wonder if throwing this does the cast the anchor swing. Will it proc this? This is actually what we're thinking. Cast a freezing blizzard dealing area effect cold damage or freezing monsters in that target area. What target area? Somewhere? It's just chance when struck. So something has to hit me. Oh well. We should actually put this on the one-handed polearm. We should actually need to give a helmet to the mercenary. Don't have one. Strength dex. You can only have one of these unique equipped. This has vitality on it, but we don't want that. Alright. Alright.